For Cranbrook resident Haley Porter, trying to find childcare has been a nightmare for the single mother. Her son Luca turns 1 in just a few weeks, and she's preparing to return to work.
And it's really hard to keep my cool and just be there for my son when I have this big worry cloud over my head.
Porter says she's put herself on 15 different wait lists for childcare in the community.
Average around 200th on those lists.
Porter's seeking a spot in a licensed childcare facility so a provincial subsidy will mitigate the costs. But at this point, she says, Luca will be 3 or 4 years old by the time something opens up. There are unlicensed options, but she says they would cost her around $1,000 a month. It's a common issue, one the city of Cranbrook is looking to help solve.
They've almost given up hope, for daycare. And if you look at how the economy is right now, I think, in a lot of households, you need 2 breadwinners. And they're not allowed, they don't have that luxury right now. They don't have daycare. So, it does impact our community in a big way.
So, city staff took it upon themselves to apply for a provincial grant to fund a new childcare space.
We were sitting back for 3 years, basically hoping that, other authorities or agencies would step up, because typically, daycare isn't a municipal government function.
According to a recent study, more than 120 spots are needed for children aged 0 to 5. The city considered 7 locations for the new space and ultimately landed on Gyro Park. But some residents are not so pleased with the location.
There's a lot of upset people here, not just myself. And I understand about the daycare thing. I'm a grandmother and I know it's expensive, but you know what? This isn't the place.
Carrie Bowman recently planted a memorial tree at the park for her mum.
I don't know if it's going to be a permanent resting place for her, which is really, really sad.
But for people like Haley Porter, the facility is welcomed no matter where it is.
As a single mom, I might have to face homelessness or giving my son up to the ministry in order to make ends meet. And I don't like cutting down trees either, but the need is very great.
Corey Bullock, CBC News, Cranbrook.